Howdy, howdy, everybody. RJ Smith here with the Crazy News Channel. It is Wednesday, 7 a.m. Ever go to Barnes & Noble and pick up a book and you sit down, you're reading, it's relaxing, right? So love going to Barnes & Noble. My favorite place to do a tour. Love it. I used to sit there and read Stephen King, Dean Koontz, Harold Robbins was amazing if you could get your hands on a Harold Robbins book. But then someone comes in and decides to stab you while you're reading your book.
Good afternoon. I'm Yasmin Jomas. Thank you so much for joining us. We want to get right to that breaking news involving a woman stabbed to death inside a Palm Beach Gardens bookstore. Our Caleb Califano is live outside the Barnes & Noble in Legacy Place, a very popular area. Caleb, you know what happened, more about the victim and the suspect. Caleb, good afternoon.
That is exactly right. We do know that the Barnes & Noble behind me here in Palm Beach Gardens is back open today. We talked to a number of customers earlier this morning who say they're absolutely shocked by what happened inside. Now, the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department does tell us the stabbing happened here just before 8 o'clock last night, and just to confirm, it was inside the Barnes & Noble. When officers went inside the store, they found the victim, which has now been identified as 65-year-old Rita Loncharich. They immediately tried to render aid and transported her to a local hospital, where police say she later died from her injuries. Police have also identified the suspect, who is 40-year-old Antonio Moore, who immediately left the scene after the stabbing. He was located by investigators a short time after. He is now at the Palm Beach County Jail, charged with first-degree murder. We have looked into his past and have not found any prior charges.
It's horrible. I've lived here for more than 50 years. It used to be a really nice little community, and can't imagine going into a Barnes & Noble and having to see something like that.
Now, we have reached out to Barnes & Noble Corporate about the stabbing. They say they do not comment on active police investigations. For now, we're live in Palm Beach Gardens. Caleb Califano, WPBF 25 News.
A lot of crazy shit going on. Have a good day. Guess what? Audio equipment came. Friday will be the first live stream. Can't freaking wait. You know, it broke down a couple months ago and I had to get on Rhodes' ass, and they sent me brand new stuff. So we'll see all of y'all right back here tomorrow.